Okay, let's take a look at that.
If everybody don't get here soon, all they're going to find is our bleached bones. Hey, you ain't even said how you like the decorations yet. Took me a whole day's work off the truck stop just to get them strung up.
Oh, I think it's just pretty.
Oh, crap. That one fell down already. Hand me that in, will you, hon? Geez, the higher I go, the hotter it gets. Wouldn't it just tick everybody off, though, if all their lives they worked their butts off to get to heaven and hell turned out to be the coolest spot all along?
Where on earth is Jimmy Dean? You know, I hope nothing happened to him.
Oh, he's working. Ooh, give me a hand here.
Working? What do you mean working?
Where? For Luke down to Texaco, putting patches on inner tubes.
Doing what?
Patching holes on inner tubes. Luke's giving him 50 cents a hole.
Well, now, Luke's just taking advantage of that boy's mental deficiency, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. For Christ's sake, Mona, leave him alone. He's having himself a good time. Well, Luke's just trying to make a laughing stock out of him in front of the whole town.
Nobody is laughing, goddamn.
They are. They laugh all the time.
To themselves. Oh, Mona, you just think they do.
I know they do. It's because they're jealous. Every one of them jealous. Because I was the one chosen to bring the son of Jimmy Dean into this world. Now, I'm surprised at both of you for allowing Luke to take advantage. Jimmy Dean!
Mona, he is old enough to take care of himself.
None of your business.
Mona, just calm yourself down now before you get your asthma starting up again.
Think him just like them, out there, those walking and the many people who think they know so much more than all them doctors that I have spent every penny I've earned working in this dime store to take him to. He is retarded in the brain, a moron.
Don't you call him no moron, goddammit.
I will call him what he is. Oh, those doctors have their fancy names to confuse you. The truth is, he's a moron. Literally equal to a job.
Oh, now look what you've gone and done. Where are your parents? It may not be none of my business, but it's just as warped and demented to keep him cooped up in here all day long, because you're afraid of them laughing at you. Not him, Mona. You. Sissy, you stay out of this. Jimmy Dean is her son, not yours. I thought he belonged to James Dean fans everywhere, conceived in Mona and dedicated to the population.
Well, he chose me from everyone else to bring his child into this world.
3 cheers for Mona Manville.
Hey, you're wild. Jerry, you think you're me?
What's the matter with you? You gone crazy or something?
I don't know why you've done this. I thought you were my friend. The only friend.
All I said
Well, I heard what you had to say. That he should be locked up in one of them institutions for crazy people. The same kind of remarks they've been saying behind my back ever since I discovered the truth about him.
I never said
Well, they're not going to take Jimmy Dean away from me, you hear? And neither are you. You've turned out to be just as warped and demented as they are.
You were born and brought up in this town, too, miss.
Yes, but I rose above the attitudes of this town. You laid bread over a gravestone and took them inside.
Mona!
Brenda, that looked like a pretty intense scene. Is the whole show that intense, that dramatic?
No, it is not. Technically, it's called a comedy drama. There are quite a few or several intense scenes or moments of dramatic impact, but there are also some very funny lines and some upbeat types of scenes. And in fact, Sissy's character is one. She's got some really good down-home Texas humor, and so there are some really good laughs that the audience would, as a comedy, as a dramatic relief or comedy relief there. It's not a heavy show at all. There are some, if it was played that way, it could be a terribly heavy and very depressing show, but it's not played that way. It's, I think, an enjoyable show, very entertaining show, certainly, and I think a sensitive show. The people are treated as human beings, and all of our lives are a combination of comedy and drama, maybe more comedy.
Oh, and thank you all for joining us. We look forward to seeing your performances in Jimmy Dean. The Fairlington Players will present Come Back to the 5 and Dime Jimmy Dean for 3 weekends at the Gunston Arts Center. It begins January 11th, and performances begin at 8 o'clock on Friday and Saturday evenings, and there's a matinee performance on the 20th at 2 o'clock. Tickets are $5 for adults and $4 for students and seniors. If you want more information, you can call 549-0558. Again, I'd like to thank our guests, Donna Lillard and Brenda Wesner and Sherry Fulmer for being with us. I'm Claire Wood. Good evening.